I didn't even realize when I started this research how many questions I needed to have in the interview process on unplugging and the smartphone. And I learned that from the first interviews I did from the students. Because every one of the students that I interviewed in the beginning talked about how important it was, like some sort of vacation they had where their smartphone was taken away or it didn't work, and how it was so hard at first, but then it was the most wonderful thing, and they didn't want to come home, and they met friends so much easier, and it was so great to socialize without the smartphone. And so I think so many of the people that I interviewed were just aware that, their smartphones were getting in the way of their relationships, like socializing in person. They take away from, they make it harder to get to know someone or just have a regular conversation. Smartphones make them tired. Smartphones make them stressed. Smartphones remind them of all the things that they need to do and that everybody is watching them. And so there were so many students who were trying their best to get breaks or even take sabbaticals from their smartphones or from the social media platforms that made them feel the most stressed or the most upset. And which makes me want to talk about willpower. And I think we're all so hard on ourselves that we don't have more willpower to resist. And I heard that from the students. I feel it myself. I hear it from my friends when I talk to them. And I think willpower in the face of social media is really tough. And I don't think that it's bad if we admit that it's hard for us. And then if we come up with tricks to help us navigate it. And so I'll admit that every morning I unplug the Wi-Fi because I need to get work done in the morning and I can't resist checking my email and going online and shopping and all those sorts of fun things that I like to do online. But I also need to get my work done. And for the longest time, I agonized over the fact that I had to unplug the Wi-Fi to actually stay off being online. But now I just kind of think, well, this is how I handle it. Like this is what I need to do. And I think we all need to be kinder to ourselves about this and help each other unplug. And, have those baskets out when you go to a party and take those smartphones away so that people don't use them or for a dinner party. And I think that the students I interviewed, even though it was hard at first, they were always so grateful when someone helped them get offline.